swine show in approximately 10 minutes. We will be starting with brief introductions of our judges, and then we will start doing a senior showmanship. Senior showmanship will be first in the ring here shortly after 8 o'clock.
Well, there you are. It's right before the swine show, the 4-H FFA swine show at the Lancaster County Super Fair. You can see the pin areas in the background are a hive of activity. Is this the one that you're wanting to? Or is that?
All right, attention to the swine barn. We will be starting the 2023 4-H Lancaster Swine Show in 5 minutes. So, senior showmanship, please bring your swine. You are on deck. Senior showmanship, you are on deck in 5 minutes. All right, we're going to start our 2023 4-H Swine Show. If I can get all arena helpers to show up in the arena, please. All arena helpers, please show up. We'll have our judge introduce himself here for the morning and give us a laydown on how he wants to get our show started. So our first introducing our judge is Dalton Obermeyer, and I'll give the mic off to him to introduce himself.
Get this, as we get started this morning, first and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to the entire extension staff here, the volunteers, everybody that has a hand on putting the show in. My name is Dalton Obermeyer. I'm from York, Nebraska originally, attended the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, for my undergraduate career where I was also on the livestock judging team there. And then after that, I attended North Carolina State University where I received my master's in animal breeding genetics with an emphasis on Swine. While I was at NC State, I also served as the livestock judging coach for the university and had a lot of opportunities to travel to see very unique farms across the East Coast and the southeast states there. And then now I'm back starting my last year, my 10th year of college here at the University of Nebraska, getting my PhD in science. So again, it's a privilege to come back here. I know there's a really good program that's ran through this county with some awesome leadership behind it. It's my privilege to get to work with a lot of youth that some with a lot more experience than others, but I'm excited to work with each and every one of them. So thanks you guys again for having me. Look forward to a great show.
All right, we need the first half of the senior showmanship. First half of senior showmanship, please enter the arena at this time. We will start our 2023 showmanship. little swim bars, baby. Sorry about that. Little audio trouble. Nothing new for us in the swine show. All right, can you hear me in the barn? Can you hear me over in the swine area? All right, I see one person waving their hand. All right, so let's get our first group of senior showmanship into the arena. Second group of senior showmanship should be coming to the arena at this time. You are on deck. Second group, senior showman, you should be on deck in the arena at this time. Senior showmanship, second group, you are coming to the arena in this time, please. Second group, senior showman, please come to the arena so we can continue our show. Show up now or be scratched. Second group, senior showman, should be in the arena at this time. Second group, you are missing 4. And please, Danica Gentry, William Moore, and Elena Simpson. Please show up to the arena for senior showmanship. All right, Harry, close the gate. That's all for this class. All right, those that are pinned up on the side will be receiving purples, and those remaining in the ring will be receiving blue. Once we get the arena cleared, we will bring out the purples for determine our overall champion for senior showmanship. All right, intermediate showmanship, first class. Intermediate showmanship, first class. Please report to the holding area at this time. Intermediate showmanship, first group. Please report to the holding area at this time. If you did not receive, if you're in that first group and you did not receive your ribbon yet, please come to the head table. We'll get that to you. That will include your premium at this point. So if you did not get your ribbon and you're not still in the arena, you need to come back to the head table and get your ribbon.
First group of intermediate fly showers to the holding area at this time. And we need to get a showmanship, exhibitors.
More people this morning. Hopefully you all can hear me halfway decent. Again, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for having the opportunity to come back and get a look at a fairly large show in the grand scheme of things. I've done some fair bit of traveling as my downtime allows me this summer. It seems like all these county fairs are getting much smaller in all different species, and it's really unfortunate to see. And then I get to come here this morning just a few miles down the road and come see a county fair, and in particular swine show that's Friday, all due to some really good programming with some really good leadership and some great individuals, giving some students some opportunities. So again, I know some of these kids, maybe their first or second year showing, some of these kids have been showing 8 or 9 years, and it's just really a privilege to get to work with individuals with all different levels of expertise, and I think that's what we see here as we bring back the purple ribbon winners out of each of the particular drives. And I still think there's one individual as we work through these, one individual that hit me really hard in class that didn't take me long to sort her up, and then we get her out here in the drive, and I think she commands herself, she commands her hog extremely well, really separates herself in a really good drive to senior showman right here this Sunday. It's going to go ahead and do it next. Congratulations. Get after that, and again, I can recognize that there might be some beginner showmen in this particular drive, but as the drive went on, I think we can all agree as we're watching here that the things are moving at a more fluid fashion. I feel like the showmen are getting more comfortable. It's only just been a few minutes. The more time, like we said here on the microphone, the more time these kids get the opportunity to practice. I think their hearts are racing a little bit more. That means they're using their whip a little bit more. And that's really what separated the purple ribbon kids from the blue ribbon kids out of these senior individuals, which is the ability to get your hog drive and the ability to get your hog moving across the ring and hopefully find an opportunity to separate yourself from the contemporaries. So with that, I still think there's a few years for the reserve champion, and I think it gets a little bit closer to you, but there's still an individual that seems to find himself, and I can find himself in a large crowd, and that's right here. And then Delta probably knows going to go ahead and do reserve. Congratulations.
In that championship drive for senior showmanship, we had Olivia Danforth as our champion and Taylor Doctor as our reserve. Our banner sponsors this year are Gary and Diane Kubicek, our sponsors the senior showmanship banner, and Lynn and Teresa Hexton sponsors the reserve champion banner this year. To see those individuals in the crowd, say thank you to all of our Swine banner sponsors. All right, once we get the arena cleared, we will begin our first group of intermediate showmanship. First group of intermediate showmanship should be in the holding area and in the arena shortly. Once we get these in the arena, we need our second group of intermediate showmanship to come to the holding area at this time. Second group, intermediate showmanship, please report once we get the yacht. And all the way clear. All right, second group of intermediate showmanship, please turn our holding area at this time. Second group, intermediate showmanship, please turn the holding area at this time. First group of intermediate showmanship in the arena, I'd like to announce that Olivia and Taylor will be eligible for the elite showmanship. The winner of senior showmanship will be the elite showmanship dinner on Sunday, 5 o'clock p.m. If you're going to participate in that, please go to the staff and winner. In the crowd, you should see some pink slips, some hot pink slips there. These are for our People's Choice Awards. So as you see, an exhibitor showing your Swine each year, they should have a ID tag on the back of the shirt. Please note that number down on the pink slip and turn that in. And we'll be doing a drawing for our 13 hands at the end of the Swine show. So a hot pink slip, turn those in with the number of the exhibitor on the back of the t-shirt. get our second group of intermediate showmanship intermediate at this time. Okay, go ahead, open the gate. Let's go back. As you stand corrected, I was told that you're supposed to put the Swine tag number on the conformation last week exhibitor number. You can refer to the Showmen to get what those numbers are. Gate is closed for our second group of intermediate showmanship. After this group, we will do our final drive for intermediate reserve and intermediate champion. Again, if you are in that first group, then you're going to not get your ribbon and premium, please come to the table, announce the table, to get that at this time. If you were in that first group and you did not get your ribbon and premium, please come to the table at this time. Alright, first call, junior showmanship. First call, junior showmanship. First group. We're going to start bringing your pick down to the holding area at the first time. First call, junior showman, group 1. then the showmanship will start bringing out the triple ribbon winners to determine our overall prize for immediate showmanship. At the conclusion of the junior showmanship, we will begin a silver kids showmanship class. All 4-H livestock, all 4-H FFA livestock shows included for silver kids showmanship class. For members of 4-H members that are ages 5 to 7, to participate, they must be enrolled in the Lancaster County Show Club and to be talking with our 4-H or FFA members to find the animals and show. So at the conclusion of our junior showmanship, we will be doing a short 3-day showmanship as well. Please take all of you to work to 5 and 7 in order to participate in 3-day showmanship. So I'm talking to 4-H at this time. First group of intermediate showmen, or junior showmen. First group is junior showmen. For Swine to be in the holding area at this time. First group of junior showmanship, Swine, in the holding area at this time. Final drive of immediate showmanship completed. Make an announcement to let everybody to probably know that if you see smart chicken, Mugen, or individuals who got supplies, we give them a thank you for sponsoring our 2023 44 President Exhibit t-shirt. And there are t-shirt sponsors for 2023. Sponsors and Mugen and supply. Again, thank you very much for contributing and paying for our new t-shirts this year. Final call, junior showmanship, group 1. Final call, junior showmanship, group 1. Please bring your sign to the holding area at this time.
the respective classes in the intermediate division here, and kind of the same thing we're going to see with what we saw with the senior showman. I think there's one particular individual that I think stood outside the others in terms of just getting their animal out and just separation. And I think that's the first and foremost thing we got to do with the showmanship is try to separate yourself so you're not getting behind other showmen. And we can work on some nitpicking things like I pulled the book of the blue ribbon groups into the center of the ring and pulled some big things. And I think the common trend as we see, and we can see the kids doing it now, is kind of having that left hand with the brush, just kind of holding on top of those pigs. And that's kind of a big no-no in terms of the judging world, is we don't need to sit there and rest our whole weight on them animals. They don't really know what that means at the same time. Now, if we do want to hit them on the top of their spine and kind of get another running gear, or catch them going a little bit faster, that's probably okay. If we want to hesitate, I'm telling hopefully the juniors are listening, hesitate to really resting our arms on top of those pigs. But outside of that, again, I think there's one showman that was always in a relatively good spacing in relation to the other contemporaries in the class. And right now, it's maybe kind of make me go back to my word, but I think there's one that did a great job in class. And right now, the young lady right here, much like the senior division too, I think the choice for reserve gets awfully close between 3 or 4 of them. Each of them I'd like to see a few things differently. There's a couple individuals that maybe failed to get to close the gate behind it. I know I got yelled at enough for that when I was little and not closing the gate, so it's something that I hold a pretty high priority. So if you kind of forgot to do that when I'm calling you guys out, we're holding up in this age group. That probably eliminated you from contention, unfortunately, even if you are doing better in some areas. But as we talk about separation, I think there's still one individual maybe didn't have as good of eye contact or maybe authority getting across the ring as our champion. But the young lady with the white belt right here in the middle is going to go ahead and give her a shot.
Intermediate showmanship this year. We had Chloe Covers as our champion and Cameron Martin as our reserve champion in showmanship. This year's sponsors are LRT, they sponsors the champion banner, and Gary Van Husek sponsors the reserve champion. We're going to need to do this up, and thank you very much for being here. All right, in the arena at this time, we've got first group of junior showmen. First group of junior showmen. All right, group two junior showmen. Group two junior showmen. Group two this time to the holding area. Group two. From Lancaster County foresters that are enrolled as Lancaster County. 10 inches to 5 and 7. If you are in town and wish to do an evening swine showmanship, follow the junior friendship class, please get your talk to the story person today, Nebraska County. Showmen, second junior showman, is the end holding area at this time. If you are in the final group of senior swine showmanship, please come to the holding area at this time. get our final drive of our junior showmanship completed here, if we get the really clear, we'll be doing our final call for TV showmanship. So if you are 28, 5 to 7 and wish to participate, please come see the head table for your t-shirt and sign up and participate in TV showmanship this year.
Section 1, 2, 3. Section 1, 2, 3. My favorite. All right, final call for TV showmanship. Final call for TV showmanship. If you're going to be participating in that, you should be standing up and lining up your swine and your 4-H helper. Final call for TV showmanship. We'll be doing that right after our junior showmanship drive. right, while we get this final group of junior showmanship in the arena, again, final call for TV showmanship. If you have filled out your pink slip for People's Choice Award with the Swine tag number, not the exhibitor number, you can bring that up to the head table here and we'll start collecting and simulating those.
Before I make anything noted here, I would just ask that we could give all these showmen a big round of applause. We're all doing an excellent job. To be honest, I typically don't like to leave them out here this long, especially when showmanship is prior to the actual show itself. But I think it's important given that we have so many novice showmen and novice ages, and I think a couple extra opportunities to maybe employ some of those devices that I gave them throughout the drive. So with that, I think they've all gotten better as the drive goes on. We have a group of really impressive junior showmen that I think have a bright future. I gave comments to the three individuals that maybe didn't sort themselves up as easy as these two individuals did in this particular drive. It gives me positive feedback. Face-to-face feedback always goes a little bit deeper home to me, so hopefully those kids can take what I said then and hopefully work on that next spring and next summer and come back and maybe employ some of those advice. With that being said, between these two gentlemen here, I think it's also close. Both of them have the right to meet when it comes to it. They're sex that still comes through and drive. They get their feet moving across the ring. They're manipulating the body around their body and getting them going. I think one just maybe was in the right spot a few more times, but I think it's really close. I'm going out to the next champion number great. Again, let's give all these juniors a big round of applause. We're doing an excellent job.
All right, while we get this arena clear, our champion in that junior showmanship drive, we have Grace Spencer as our champion, and Derek Bruce as our reserve. Their sponsors, the program sponsors are Rainbow Inn, sponsors the junior Swine Showman champion, and Lyle and Teresa Heston, the reserve champion, junior showman. All right, we need all Pee-wee showmen to come to the arena, get yourself organized. All Pee-wee showmen. First call, lightweight market swine for class 1. First call, lightweight market swine, class 1. First call. Tom Peterson, your wife says please report to the Swine area now. Pee-wee Showman, please go up to the arena at this time. Pee-wee Showman. All right, first and second call, lightweight, class 1. First and second call, lightweight, class 1, Marcus Line. All right, do we have any Pee-wee show up? There's one coming. Any more Pee-wee Showmen? Here we got one coming in the arena now. Any more? Any more other than the one? Oh, looks like we have just the one this year. Final call, lightweight market swine, class 1. Final call, lightweight market swine, class 1. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time. I think we're waiting on one more Pee-wee Showman. One more Pee-wee Showman. We got the number 2. That is it. All right, we have just the one this year. Final call. Lightweight market swine, class 1. Final call, lightweight market swine, class 1. First call, lightweight class 2 market swine. First call, lightweight class 2 market swine.
Give Josh and Kid Kevin a big round of applause for the away. He did an awesome job. Hopefully in as many years of 4-H and with the Swine showing against the Swine show. Good job with that, young man.
All right, for our lightweight picks or market swine, we will keep back the top 2 from each of these classes, and those individuals will come back in for final drive on lightweight market swine picks. All right, we should have 4 swine entering the arena at this time. 4 swine entering the arena at this time. Final call, lightweight class 2 of market swine. Final call, lightweight class 2 market swine. Please bring your swine to the holding area. First call, lightweight class 3. First call, lightweight class 3 market swine. Once again, start filling out your pink slip for your People's Choice Award. Again, put the Swine ear tag number, not the exhibitor number on the entry. You will start accumulating those to determine our People's Choice Award winner at the conclusion of our 2023 performance time.
I get them here from market division, and we get a class here of 4 individuals from Better Days or Medical Consensus for charity on these animals. And I think there's a top 2 that here that set up kind of a third class here. And I think the top there, I just had your animals with the features around sections of blood to get over top of the mechanical items in this class. And there's no snacks. So being able to lead out, eat up high, and we get a gilt here that's really ripped up. You can come out high, you probably on the table today. These are getting a little bit hard to do in comparison to the barrel. There's got some constituting advantage in terms of blood extension and front one third. But an awfully nice gilt to go ahead and go second. 2 runs that we're going to go ahead and mount out the class. It's a little bit trailer in terms of their feature. We need to balance on that, make it more aesthetic from the side. But I think it's an awfully good class. Let's go ahead and give all 4 of those super good rounds.
I will be holding back those top 2 for the lightweight class 1. Entering the winner this time is lightweight class 2, Marcus Swine. Lightweight class 2, Marcus Swine should be entering the arena at this time. Final call, lightweight class 3, Marcus Swine. Final call, lightweight class 3, Marcus Swine. Bring your swine to the holding area at this time, please. Alright, we should have 6 entries into this class. Alright, cut the gate, there it is 6. Final call, lightweight class 3 market Swine. Final call, lightweight class 3 market Swine. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time.
guys who get out and do the action and action to drive. Sometimes doing a good job of setting up a really nice place to go ahead and start. We get after that, we got kind of a pair here, and it's kind of a pair in terms of these two have some really unique attributes as individuals that are very different in terms of their type and kind. The one that I'm after is one of the BB, especially the blue barrel, and I'll be quite honest, and he's got a little strong in terms of his left top, when he moves his in and pushing the other foot side, and he's right on that edge, and his leg goes on and gets a little bit more forward. But after that, I think his hands are right in front of the backside of his shoulder, and he's really close and hitting the edge to his ground right now. Really easy speed and fast to target all the way up in the second. One lady's gilt here in third is definitely the greenest and most immature out of the top three. One that's really long and on his side and it's really tall at the point of the shoulder. Gilt that keeps him match up and both down and pick on some red gilt and keep his top three. We come out here in fourth and we got a gilt. Fourth is a formed up gilt. Again, looks like the one that we had in third with really long level spine gilt that we keep from the third in terms of another pattern. And sometimes you mix the body weight. We've got a really crisp and fresh black barrel sitting here instead, one that's really jacked up. Kind of the same thing with the two hot cover in front of it. This needs to bolt down and become a little bit more easy to feed and practice in terms of the penetration of the body. Same could be said with the young man Charles can go ahead and grab off himself. Also good driving, still has
Alright, you should have in the ring next should be our lightweight class 3. Lightweight class 3, they should be in the holding area at this time. Once again, our arena crew. After us, class 3 will be given our lightweight Swine champion and gilt champion. Don't forget, class 3, we will turn in our overall lightweight Swine champion. First call, pick a pig, Swine lightweight. First call, pick a pig, Swine lightweight class 4. Alright, Arena's third, lightweight class 3, Swine. Lightweight class 3 should be entering the arena. The arena will determine our overall lightweight champion. We have 6 swine in this class. All right, all 6 are entered. We need to have second call. Pick a pig, Swine, lightweight class 4. Second call, pick a pig, Swine, lightweight class 4. I'm bringing your swine into the to the holding area at this time. Second call, pick a pig, Marcus 1, lightweight class 1. First call, pick a pig, Marcus 1, lightweight class 2. Pick a pig, Marcus 1, lightweight 2, class 5. All right, in the holding area at this time, we should have our lightweight, first group of lightweight, pick a pig, Marcus Swine, which is class 4 on the schedule. Lightweight, first class of lightweight, pick a pig, Marcus Swine should be in holding area at this time, class 4.
We get the top three and actually the top four colleagues that are extremely impressive in their own right and offers me a little bit more of a challenge in terms of trying to find and learn the right type of time and making sure we can all the options and try to work on some of those executions that we're all big fan of after that. I think there's a white belted barrel here that just does it for me from the start. I think all the pieces fit on this hog. I think he's also square in terms of his uterus ground and top of the ground. He's really good in terms of his lower joints, which allows him to get out and reach and touch with some extra cushion and flow as he gets across the ring. I'll be honest, when you get on top of this barrel, he's probably not going to overwhelm you in terms of the sheer crispness right there on the backside of his shoulder. I think he's a little bit wider and stouter when you get on the top side of his hip and read him in his lower side. But I think that's getting awfully critical on a really well-balanced, well-put together type of barrel to go ahead and win the class. The big decision here falls in second, and now to go with the barrel here, the thin belted barrel here off to my left to go ahead and call our class winner. I think this one has the class advantage in terms of foot size. He's got a big forearm right into the center portion of his body. I think he's really crisp in terms of the shape he offers. Maybe just not as fluid in terms of blade forward as our class winner. He needs to get out and push and fan off of his hip and hind leg over, so slightly a little bit better to see it make that. The barrel here that this young girl's driving is awfully intriguing in some areas. This guy, when you get him behind him, has some classroom advantage in terms of hip width. The shape he's working with the lower seat, the pants apparel looks really good in terms of shape right there on the backside of the shoulder. Unfortunately, all that extra muscle and mass that he has a little bit into him probably works to his disadvantage in terms of aesthetic standpoint. We get out here, I think he gets a little bit wide at the base of his shoulder. I think he gets a little bit shorter and then common in terms of in relation to his neck. I think we see that as he wants to tread a little bit as he's driving across the ring. Awfully good top three. We bring out the four-play top here, and we look awfully good in terms of muscle shape, the general having some mass and power to it. Unfortunately, in terms of this top four, I see here is a little bit hollower in the center, a little bit more hollow in the center portion of the body. I revert to being just not straighter in terms of the angle to a top, maybe not what to get out because some plants is the great is here too. A nice barrel here that's just a little bit greener in terms of his type and time. We'd like to see him soften up and be a little bit more fluid in terms of how he moves across the ring. A nice barrel here to go ahead and round out the fleet class. Unfortunately for him today, just a little too far down in the front pass. And you can see him get out and free up on the side of it. Awfully good class. Let's go ahead and put a big round of applause for these great showmen. They're doing an excellent job.
All right, once we get our arena cleared, we will be doing our lightweight Marcus Line champion and good champion in the final drive of that class. Final call, Marcus Line Picketing. Marcus Line Picketing, lightweight class 1. You should be in the holding area at this time. Second call, Picketing, Marcus Line lightweight class 2. That is class 5 in the program. All right, in the ring now is our top 3 showmen for the lightweight Marcus Line. These are top in each of their class. This will help determine our overall lightweight champion. We'll then bring out the reserve champion from that class to determine our reserve champion.
We bring our classrooms out here, and I'm really satisfied with the that first classroom. I think that Carl has some good, and I think we have some people. Unfortunately, we get out here and just get a little unfortunate that our classes and good classroom. We're meant to make that shot, so I'm really happy to see them really happy to know this class, I think we have two hogs that represent this light big edition quite well. I really like the kind of team that we complete, really well put together, balance types of hard course, and then maybe go out to some of those extras. I think there's an individual out here that has one that fits the mold of that extremely well, and that's going to go ahead and do this show. Decision to me right here. winter named Surf Tank, and we got a second place barrel right here that I brought it became also big foot in South Beach and alcoholic that we both terminal and it's kind of confined, has some extra mass and power and density in terms of overall build. One that, kind of got cleaned and packed and maybe not being as fluid in terms of the front run curve, maybe not being as good right there in terms of the score, but an awfully nice one to go ahead and be sucking that particular class. Young man's gilt is something that's hiding today. Is one that I commended in class for being put together so good from the side. Our leader having some really good market attributes to it. But in my personal opinion, I think she probably belongs really in the breeding drive. We get her out here in comparison to that barrel. She's maybe not as tapped up into the base of the chest, and that doesn't allow her to train the diet on it. And I think for those reasons, I feel pretty comfortable keeping the top two on the last shot together. And some of them have really great congratulations.
Winning our lightweight market time, we had Olivia Vanderford as our champion, and we had Derek Bruce as our reserve. We're getting to see those individuals in the crowd, so thank you very much for joining this year. All right. Winning the arena now should be our Pick a Pig, Market Swine, lightweight, class 1, class 4 in the program. Pick a Pig, Market Swine, lightweight, Group 1, Class 4. Mary, we should have 4 in this group. All right, for those that don't know, Pick a Pig is our homegrown 4-H club. Started about 15 years ago. Group of individuals came together and we decided we needed to have a livestock program so we could get herded youth involved. So we had individuals, Harry Newlock, that was going, and we still have superintendent to this day, but we started with a group of, I think, 9 kids, and I think now we've expanded up to, I think Harry told me 50. So huge accomplishment in our local homegrown Pick a Pig program. Final call, lightweight, class 2, Pick a Pig, Market Swine. Final call, lightweight, class 2, Pick a Pig, Market Swine. It's class 5 in the program. First call, lightweight, Group 3, Pick a Pig, Market Swine. First call, Group 3, Pick a Pig, Market Swine. That is Group 6 in the program.
Class and a great program that I'm going to talk highly of all day. And I think our class center out of here has a tremendous amount of value to them. Another handling showmanship. I think this barrel really puts a good side in the ground as he drives across the ring. He's really square in all of his angles. He's really level in terms of the design and has some extra substance and density to go along with it. The gilt with the young man showing there, I'm going to have a consecutive one that's probably got a little bit more lean cut out value on the top side of its spine. The gilt that's really ripped up and jacked up in terms of the commercial pattern throughout. Unfortunately, maybe just like the soften out and not a few areas pieces together. A couple nice hawks here to go ahead and round out the class. Probably to see to bulk them up. Have to see them with some more ready to go along with it. Awfully good group of showmen. Let's go ahead and put our hands together for my new program in the community.
In that lightweight class, the pick-a-pig merchant, they are eligible for ribbons only. They will not be returned for the final drive of our pick-a-pig lightweight champion. All right, here the arena at this time should be all right, we have a collection. We need to have Chloe Cutlers and William Moore please bring their Swine back to the arena. They were the top two winners of this last class. We had a rule change this last year when we started moving the super lightweight into our overall growth for the state marathon. So we need to have William and Chloe please come back, get this line to the arena. All right, here we should have three in this class of our lightweight class 2 pick-a-pig record time. Final call, lightweight group 3, lightweight group 3 pick-a-pig market zone. That is class 6 in the program. Final call, lightweight class 3, in group 3, class 6.
Let's get a great program with 3 good kids and a good round of applause.
All right, that was our second group of lightweight pig record signs. In the arena, in the holding area should be now our lightweight group 3, lightweight group 3, pig record sign, class 6 in the program. At the conclusion of this class, we will determine our pig lightweight champion and reserve. First call, lightweight market sign. No. Middleweight market sign, class 7 in the program. First call. Group 1, middleweight, Marcus line, class 7. Group 1, middleweight, Marcus line, class 7. Second call.
Started with the light soft arrow here. This one combines the most good in my right. I think we can make magnetic in terms of the tail. I think he's got an equal feed and practical type of barrel lift in the center portion of his body. I'll be up front and say he's probably not the most explosive, but again, on top of him. But they're growing in enough and that's what another amount of muscle and shape laid into himself and for me today. Go ahead and give him the nod to go ahead and win. The white belted barrel there in second probably does have the platform advantage in terms of the width and span right on the backside of the shoulder. I think he maintains that into a nice quick point edge. Got a big head weight into him. Unfortunately, I think he just gets a little too coarse and common in terms of his blade and how that lays into a short cavity. He gets a little bit rounder and common in terms of his hip shape too. But that's not a good pair to go ahead and hang my hat on. Young barrel here that's right here in third is one that's just a little bit more green in terms of the size and time. Like the exercise and foot and bone density he's got working underneath of him. We work back into two sides and just get out-horsed and out-matched today as we work up the flat. Again, let's go ahead and give all 5 of these individuals a big round of applause for doing that.
All right, we're now start bringing out our class winners for our lightweight pick a pig for this class. We'll have three in the ring at this time. We'll be bringing in identifying champion, and then we'll bring in reserve in that particular class. Reserve. Final call, middleweight group 1 Marcus Line. Middleweight group 1 Marcus Line, class 7 in the program. Final call. First call, middleweight group 2 Marcus Line. Second call, middleweight group 2 Marcus Line, class 8 in the program.
Get the class winners out here in the lightweight division for the pick a pig drive, and I'm really happy with the quality. I remember these hogs last year, and I know that I don't believe they raised any this year, but they were able to go out and find some show pigs with some more commercial-oriented pigs, and I think it turned out quite well for them. Excited to see how these animals progress in some higher weight ranges as we get throughout the show. But here in the lightweight drive, it's kind of really a one-man show if you ask me. I think this blue-butted hog is really good in a lot of areas. I think this barrel is put together extremely well. I complimented him in class for being so square in terms of all of his angles. He's really level in terms of his design. Maybe it's not going to blow you away in terms of his skull width or feature down low, but I think that works to his advantage in this ride. He's able to get out and push and plane off of both sides of his skeleton extremely well. I think that's a really safe place for me to go ahead and show. That second place field out of that class, and one that I committed to being really lean and fresh in terms of the muscle patterns she has. Unfortunately, at that lower weight range, I just leave her a little bit more green and youthful in her overall maturity today. Probably doesn't put her in contention as some of those black hogs that are leaving the ring now do. Between those black hogs, I think that gilt will suit you a little bit better. I think there's more features around. I think there's more fluidity in terms of his joints. It's got more top side dimension to go along with it. The young lady right there in the middle of the black gilt is going to go ahead and do the good. Congratulations.
All right, winning our Pick a Pig lightweight show this year is Chloe Cutlers is our champion, and we have Josie Graybill as our reserve. Congratulations, Josie individuals and Kinetic work this year for our Pick a Pig lightweight champion. All right, so now we are coming back to our middleweight market Swine. Our middleweight market Swine. In the arena now would be our middleweight group 1, Marcus Swine class 7. Should be 8 buried in this class. Final call, middleweight group 2, Marcus Swine. Middleweight group 2, Marcus Swine, class 8 in the program. Final call. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time. First, at the end of These two classes will be determining our middleweight champion and reserve. Final call, middleweight group 2, Marcus Line. Final call, middleweight group 2, Marcus Line. Class 8 in the program. Again, as we get into our middle part of our swine show this year, you have not filled out your pink People's Choice Award winner book yet. Please get those turned in. Turn in the pig, ear tag number, not the exhibit number. There should be a box up there, I think, in the middle, start putting airplane slips into it. Final call, middleweight group 2, Marcus Line. Final call, middleweight group 2, Marcus Line. That's class 8 should be in the holding area at this time. First call, pick a pig, Marcus Line, middleweight group 1. First call, pick a pig, Marcus Line, middleweight group 1. Class 9 in the program.
We get out here into a deeper class in terms of quantity, and we got a top 2 barrel tonight. Be up front, I'd like to picture the ground on all 4 feet on both these sticks. I think the barrel is that good hit and start off the class, the young man's barrel here. I think we need a little bit more firm, a little bit more forward area. Obviously, the highly quick on the side, I think that gets really close. However, where he does separate himself, I think he's a lot fresh and how he works his gel line into his just there, I think the last person is this good in the shape he's working out on both sides of his spine. And that's what complements the barrel that's going to go ahead and be second piece is chubbier, he's the bulky, he's the white center barrel with keeping feet and back to the side of hand. Unfortunately, I think this is just a little bit more common blade force in comparison to the class corner. Really like to see him have some more authoritative when he goes out and pushes the plant on the rear too as well. You get a barrel in here in the third, and he's trying to keep working himself up. I'll be honest, I love the body type on this one. He's really bold, he's really burrowed in the center portion of his body. You get him behind him, he's got a big old hip right into him. There's a lot of shape working in the roll through his pants. Unfortunately, we pulled his part big apart from the side. I a bit more jammed up in the spine. Maybe just doesn't piece together as those top two bars do, but I think that's good enough for critical and a little good for them to go ahead and go first. We're going to set that here and this is another easy, practical type of bear. Especially it hasn't looked the sheep too much. I think this one looks a little overkill in terms of blade for it. I think he gets a little bit more confidence in terms of the out of time where it should be fine. So again, really like the extra massive power of the action offer. We start working on the line. I think the next one, I definitely didn't want to get out the shoulder. Corner over there for the young lady, sticking with it, is doing a great job. That wide belt from there. Really liking from the outline to see the both on that. Just enough in terms of the safety, working on both sides of the spine. That's a good one. You go ahead and report. We get down the line and start to see the down the line. So you can go ahead and do that. Wide belt from there here that this is construction weapon system is muscle plate. We got two here that just take a little bit out force and a little bit out back. All these kids are doing a great job and pushing it, and it's a good thing that ain't together for all these exhibitors too.
All right, and we're going to now to be our middleweight group to the market line. It's the class 8 in the program. At the conclusion of this class, we will bring back the class winners from class 7 and bring in our overall middleweight market slide champion and reserve. Second call, middleweight, pick a break market line. Second call, middleweight, group 1, pick a break market line. That's class 9 in arena. First call, middleweight group 2, pick a break market line. First call, middleweight group 2, pick a break market line. Really intriguing class when we get in here at the middleweight. So we got all sorts of different types and patterns and
really puts the judge in a tight spot where he's got to get his priorities down. I think on the guilt, it just suits me really good from the get-go. I love the extra reach, love the extra angulation she has for her hip and hind leg, allows her to get out and push and connect. And then parallel fashion, she's got a quarter part in terms of her feet to get up high. She's got that extra width working on the back side of her shoulder. She maintains that through her hip and down into the lower side. Phenomenal good one to go ahead and go second. Young lady from that bar, or blue back bar there in second. This one is probably behind you, just a little over six, probably in my opinion, to go ahead and start the class. I think it looks like it's a little bit more prominent in this competition. Awfully good one. You can tell the young lady's been working really hard with someone sitting there, doing a great job showing the story today. So Gail that's here in third is one that I'll be up front. When I get on top of this female, I love a lot of things about her. I think she's the boldest, she's the freshest, in terms of the shape she's working off both sides of the spine. A really jacked up, ripped up type of Gail. Unfortunately, that probably works to her disadvantage in this top trio. I think she just sitting here restricted off of both ends of the skeleton, like the top and left and the center portion of the body on the side of that. That could be said with the Gail coming out next, just like the one that I just talked to third. Get on top of her, it's really fresh, really bold in terms of the center portion of the body. Got a ton of shape looking on the backside of the spine. Probably has the advantage of everyone in front of her in terms of features. Unfortunately, for the same features, maybe feel worse than me in terms of the center portion of the body. Maybe that's the top of it up there. Other half of the shoulder is still lifted up anymore. And that's too hard for getting the thing that they're on the classes. Competition is pushing up in terms of how they're trying to see that guys go into the skeleton. Especially with this barrel, it's not a chest, but a really massive EDP type of barrel. It's like it's not enough to make the extra work. I can see this boost a little bit better. So did that again. If I ask you guys, please put your hands together for the awesome work of Showmen. Thank you all for your support.
All right, we'll be bringing back now into our arena our middleweight champion from class 7 and class 8. We'll be bringing our middleweight Swine champion in reserve. Champion reserves in this class will be returning, coming back to help determine our overall Swine market rate for the year. Final call, middleweight group 1, pick a pig. Final call, middleweight group 1, pick a pig, Marcus Swine. That's class 9 program. Second call, middleweight group 2, pick a pig, Marcus Swine. Second call, middleweight group 2, pick a pig, Marcus Swine. That's class 10 in the program.
Get out here in the middle division here. We just have 2 classes, but those classes are practice quality and quality throughout. And I think there's one that just suits me best. And again, I'm going to preach this all day. We got to make them good at the ground. We got to make them square in terms of their vertical pattern on our corners, their skeleton. We got to make them cover the market kind of metal. So not have some extra mass and power and reach the top up high. I think there's one that bodies are right. And that's the looking. vision here comes to the big picture, and I was anticipating that several of these pictures will briefly hopefully not be too abundant. The one I hope you use that first class in your drive is really good in terms of his shape, his power, his dimension. We also have class. We want to show him up in terms of also, we want to show him up in terms of down, we're not going to do it. We've seen this warm up really good in the second portion of the time. We're going to need to see the practice of the ball. Unfortunately, that might work to a different point in the first point of the game. I think we just need to do a little bit of time in terms of lower body proportion. Just a little time in terms of we also plan on uploading to this guy. I think the shot is really fair. I think I like to put them up in terms of the speed and both of them. I know it's not a thing with the dimension and so I really good.
All right, for our overall middleweight champion reserve, we had Grace Menser as our champion and Derek Bruce as our reserve. Congratulations to those two visitors this year. All right, into the arena now, we should have our class 9 in the program, which is our first group of middleweights. Pick a pig, Marcus Swine. Class 9, middleweight, group 1. Pick a pig, Marcus Swine. Should be 5 minutes arena. Final call, middleweight group 2. Middleweight group 2, pick a pig, Marcus Swine. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time. Final call, middleweight, pick a pig, Marcus Swine. Class 10 in the program. Another good class here is getting the pivot pitch middleweights and I think again, we got some of the fundamentals. We got an even go on all four corners, being able to get out and go. And I think that's well. That's some classroom advantage from that regard. We get on top of them, we don't have experience right us off of both sides of the spine. I'm maybe not going to overrun you in terms of the safety working as well as side work, but I think that's a pretty safe place for me to go ahead and start. We got two that are more different than they are. I like to think they're typing time and maybe second and third. I want to go with the longest time, along with another place on the right. We talked about here. The one that I'll be up here, I'll have to clean it up in terms of the shoot. That's going to help us aim to the side, maybe working up. Maybe just consider it a drive, but a gun that's really big in terms of the foot side, jumping over, working over the top of it. Probably the freshest out of the class, the shape he's working, maybe just not as bulky and burly in terms of the center portion of his body as the box. We got there over here, that's good. Maybe just laboring a little bit too much on those rear wheels today to clean those up any further. Two really good projects to go ahead and on that class. The one that's going to go ahead and enforce the country exception to the dimensions. Also
into it, but let's go ahead and get that side and get rid of the big one.
All right, in the holding area, we should have our middleweight group 2. Middleweight group 2, pick a big marker line. Once we get our arena cleared, we'll bring those in and we'll be turning our overall middleweight pick a big champion in the group. And those leaders will be returning to our overall pick a big champion. Middleweight, Group 2, Class 10. Middleweight, Group 2, Class 10. Take a big mark point. Please come to the arena. Class 4 for this group herd. All right, we're good. All right, first call of our heavyweight group 1, market line, which is class 11. First call, heavyweight group 1, market line, class 11 in the program. Once again, at the conclusion of this class, we will be bringing back the class winners from class 9 to determine our pick a pig medium weight champion reserve. Those individuals will be coming back for our overall pick a pig champion at the end of the show. Heavyweight Group 1, Marcus line, class 11 in the program. Middleweight Group 1, Marcus line should be entering the holding area at this time, please.
This class of 4 individuals here with 4 bags again that are very, very different from height and height. So if you stick to the fundamentals, the black bear finds himself up rather quickly in my eyes. I think this bear, remember him from showmanship. I think he's something the other actually good from the side. He's really elevated at the front of his shoulder. He's long and level in terms of his design and features from there out. Always wanting to fight. That's pretty common, folks. Whenever we mix these together, they can be twin mates. I've heard the stories about grouping things of cattle and things together at home, and then we bring them to a new environment and act like they hate each other. I don't know what's up with it. It's kind of like siblings if you think of it that way. You get out in public and all that aspect. So don't be sweating that for any job. We're doing a great job. But back to the class, that's kind of guilt here. That's going to go ahead and be something really fairly bolted in the center portion of your body. No doubt we want to track what the kids have to do today. But yes, that's probably just not looking for a different thing. Even for a common and plain on both ends of this skeleton. Two pigs that are rounding out the class. Again, a really good progress for each individual. Once this has more substance together. today. Again, let's give all these individuals a big round of applause for doing a great job. And the main help too for doing a job as well. Congratulations. Good middle division, we're dealing with the 10 and numbers in here with some kids of all different calibers and heights and values. And again, you're going to hear me all day talking about fixing the fundamentals, and when we got out, I'll probably have some issues that I'd like to clean up a little bit. We got to stick to the fundamentals and make good build types of hard. I got plenty of power and we've got all in for skeleton to go along with it. But with that being said, I think that the predominantly black road suits me good from the fundamentals standpoint. I think this barrel two together awfully well from the side. Young man sticking with it as a show. He's going to go ahead and be your champion. And then the Swine gilt out of that class as well. I'm going to go ahead and see that. Nothing to take away from the barrel here to my left. Just like the 3 and up on our end with good skeleton as well. So with that being said, let's give all these different divisions kids a big round of applause for doing that job.
All right, for our Pacific Middleweight Champion reserve, we have Kimberly Alcohol as our champion this year, and Danica Gentry is our reserve. Congratulations, those two Showmen, for their fine efforts this year. All right. Now we have our heavyweight Marcus Swine class, group class 11. We're dividing this up to the top 4 and the bottom 3. All right, once we get this last swine into the arena, we need to have the final group of heavyweights, Marcus Swine, final group of heavyweight Marcus Swine, class 11, coming in the arena. And we will determine the overall heavyweight Marcus Swine champion and reserve. First call, heavyweight group 1, Pick a Pig Marcus Swine. First call, heavyweight Group 1, Pick a Pig Marcus Swine. Final call, Group 2, heavyweight market swine. Group 2, heavyweight market swine. Final call. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time.
Really good class here, and we've got a black gilt that's going to go ahead and start. Nevertheless, I'm not going to use her. I think she's awfully good in a lot of areas. It starts at the ground. She's really burly. She's really dimensional in terms of the bone work she has working underneath of her. A gilt that has a ton of top side dimension, a ton of width as she stands off of both sides of her spine. Awfully good one in terms of shooting arrows. As well on top of that, young lady's doing an excellent job. A barrel that probably just gets a little bit outclassed is going to go ahead and be second. This one's really, really good in terms of the freshness to his own edge. You get it behind him and pick you up, really heavy cycle type of barrel. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit more common in some of those extra areas that don't get that offer. We get a close pair here on the bottom, and I think it's awfully close to turn these two. I have to go with the one that's with a little bit more dimension. Right here, running as he's down to the front, and that turned out there on the left side, getting the inside and awesome project. He did a really good job on getting that pick cleaned up today. Let's go ahead and give all four of these individuals a big round of applause. Congratulations, Paul.
All right, we'll return those, go back to the ring, and return that close to the stand. We need to have that last group of heavyweights, market swine. Last group of heavyweight market swine should be entering the arena at this time. Final call, heavyweight, group 1, picket pig market swine. Final call, heavyweights, picket pig market swine. That's group class 13 in the program. First call, heavyweight group 2, picket pig market swine. First call, heavyweight group 2, picket pig market swine. Class 14 in the program. All right, we have our last group of heavyweight market swine in the ring at this time. We'll be keeping that out of this group to determine our overall heavyweight market swine champion. All right, final call, heavyweight group 1, picket pig market swine. Final call, heavyweight group 1 market swine. Please bring your swine to the holding area at this time. Second call, heavyweight group 2, picket pig market swine. Second call, heavyweight group 2, picket pig market swine.
We round out this heavy division here with a black gilt, the he said was her sister, and she had to go get her. And you can definitely tell a lot of the same similarities with our platform and last stride. Gilt was also opened up underneath. He has a ton of width, a ton of dimension working down the backside of his spine. I think he's really an easy feed and practical type of gilt. It definitely hasn't been a ton of days on feed. You maybe like to clean her up and feel those indicator areas. But I think that's super critical on one that handles all that mass and power in a relatively really flashy as he's driving across the ring. I'm ready to see the next one drive. It's kind of a little bottom camera here between second and third. The one that's got the black on the tip, got the notch, and maybe go ahead and go second. You get around right behind him. I think that one just has a surge more dimension working down both sides of this skeleton. I think it's off the place, really good built for type of hogs to go ahead and round out the class. Let's go ahead and give all three of these individuals a big hand. This is really an excellent job.
All right, take a pig, heavyweight group 1. Heavyweight group 1. Take a pig market point should be in the holding area at this time. At this time, we will be bringing back our children for our class 11, class 12. We're bringing our heavyweight market point champion every day. This individual will be returned to retaining our overall heavyweight, lightweight, middleweight champion market point.
We get these two black gilts out here for this ride, and I couldn't be happier. We got some, we covered the fundamental on these two. Both these gilts are really opened up in terms of their type and kind. Really bulky, really heavy muscle, powerful type of gilt. There's one that just needs a little bit pressure, a little bit crisper today. Something maybe on the far side is going to go ahead and be champion. I don't split these two up, so go ahead and have this one be your gilt. Congratulations.
All right, we had a less conclusion champion and reserve for that class. She will be returning to to determine our overall market line champion this year. And again, thank you to Olivia Bainford for giving Alexis a hand during this line. All right, in the arena now, we have our heavyweight group 2 and heavyweight group 1 pick a pig markets line, which is class 13 in the program. Heavyweight group 1, pick a pig market line should be in the holding area, ready to enter the arena at this time. Final call, heavyweight group 2. Heavyweight group 2, pick a pig market line. Final call, heavyweight group 2, pick a pig market line. Class 14 in the program. Once you get the holding area cleared, start bringing your swine up. All right, as we get this group of picket pig heavyweights into the arena, we need to make an announcement to all 4-H swine exhibitors. If you showed a market swine this year, at the end of the breeding gilt competition, we will be having all of you return back to the arena for the results of our carcass contest. So make sure you're wearing your 4-H shirt and appropriate footwear. Again, at the conclusion of the breeding gilt class, we will be doing our carcass announcement.
Condition hogs that are out there where they need to be in terms of reaching muscle weight. I think there's a barrel that just puts it all together for me. He's the opened up, he's the big chest, and we're out of the drive. He's got the biggest disc working out the center of his spine. A barrel that probably just to get out and square up in terms of his time and try to maybe even start rolling it out and driving a little bit easier practice to tell you. So not a good one to go ahead and start the class. I think the Indians belt the gilt over here on my left side complements our platform quite well. That's the only other time one that's probably especially in condition today. Unfortunately, you feel this one back. I think this is just a lot of horse man actually between that there. But I think that's an awfully close one. Both of those hogs had a ton of good and both showmen doing a great job. We get in here to a little fair where probably more alike than they are different. I just need the gilt have a little bit more two dimension on high. I think both of these hogs are actually look pretty good when they're hanging on the rail. So it could be quick for the two that are following me. Again, this is what we like to see in terms of where they're at in market rate in the commercial world. And I think these two hogs do some things really good. Again, I think the gilt will keep a little bit pressure with some more dimension. They're probably put together a little bit more just to get it soft and pointed for now. We get three more hogs in the middle. We're going to go ahead and go out the class. I just want to break these down just in terms of overall bulkiness, overall power. I think that we're down to the right there on the left side of the I think some things better than the next two coming out. I'm going to get back up to these six again. This is a great program and it's good for them and so much good channel. They have a great experience. Hopefully they have some fun. If you still let them know how much we appreciate them coming out here and sitting in the place. So go ahead and take that next year.
In the holding area and in the ring now should be our second group of heavyweight pick-a-pig market time. This is class 14 in the program. Second group of heavyweight pick-a-pig market time. To the inner arena. Should be 8, I believe, Harry. 8 in this group. All right, at the conclusion of this class, we will be bringing back the class 13 winners and reserves to determine the overall pick-a-pig heavyweight champion. At the conclusion of this class, we will be bringing back the class winners to class 13 to determine our heavyweight pick-a-pig champion. Those individuals will stay in the class or in the arena to determine our overall pick-a-pig market size.
These guys are out from a genetic standpoint, understanding what focus they have when they're riding to this night. It might not be the same genetics that we're seeing in some of these show sticks, but there's still a ton of good, there's a ton of quality in these types of animals. And these guys are hanging on the rail. I'll pick these guys any day of the week over some of the other showcase where we'll have them out. With that being said, as we get up here at weight room, there's a few things that I have to look at. No different than the guys that kind of put us in flat floor production. Let's got these going in and picking pigs. We want to make sure that we have uniform groups when we come to the market. We want to make sure their composition is right in terms of their lean muscle and in terms of their fat composition. We also want to make sure they're optimal in terms of their weight range. They're not too heavy for their fat more. They're not too light for the good rock on some of the back fat in terms of intramuscular fat that they have to offer depending on the rim. With that being said, that's kind of right on this class. Hopefully talk to you a little bit with you guys. I think there's one that covers the fundamentals of being a commercial showman production type of class from a genetic standpoint. That's not doing a showman. That's not everybody good on the far side. I think from a structural integrity standpoint, that's a lot of good things. I think in terms of her composition, her weight range, her lean muscle her lean mass to fat ratio is optimal in my opinion. I like that just to go ahead and get started. These next three purple ribbon hops are all more similar than they are different. That lady still has the more muscle out of the three that we're discussing right now in the class. I think it's just awfully close. If we're not one and the one, we're going to go ahead and have third. This one I'd like to see maybe just a little bit more finish on her at the end of the day, but I think that's a good one to go third. Young man's gilt here on the far left is going to go fourth. It's definitely the leader on the top four, but again, maybe another 15 to 20 pounds of weight on that, I think would be optimal to go. As we look down to the four blue ribbon hogs, again, a couple little bit, we'll probably get a little bit out of bounds in terms of the composition ratio today. We got some cases of some of the gold trucks and stage that probably put together a little bit of the ground and see what more optimal to move on. With that being said, hopefully that helps you guys understand that I was looking at a little bit in this class. I'm doing a very challenging class and doing more like business. All these kids did an excellent job and just some of the exciting controlling these kids is super well, but kind of it's pretty challenging and getting them a big round of fun.
All right, we will keep these last few remaining ones to help determine our overall picket pig heavyweight champion. The winners, the teams reserved on those two classes will be staying to help determine our overall picket pig champion this year. First call, breeding gilt. First call, breeding gilt. We didn't have Chloe Cutlers and Josie Graybill bring back the Picket Pig lightweight champion, and we need to have Timothy Eberhoff and Danica Jenkins bringing back the middleweight Picket Pig champion. So overall drive for Picket Pig champion.
We bring the heavyweights out of this picket pig division, and nothing to take away from this blue blood gilt here. Knowing what she is from a genetic standpoint, knowing how she feeds, I think this one is optimal to go to market today. I think if this is a competition over which one's going to taste best, unfortunately for these two, I would like this one to go ahead and start. I think this one does it pretty good in terms of its formula opposition today. So with that being said, I think the first and second out of that first class of heavyweights is super guts are going to get in here to show ring. That barrel's really opened up, these big bones, big legged. Anything that you're good enough to me today, and so much to shake on top to go ahead and get them out. And the gilt is coming in class is being the front here up there. A really long level spine type of female that probably just gets on board from the market division today. Awfully good group of kids, really good program, excellent program with that. Let's go ahead and get all the heavyweights exhibitors a big round of applause, please.
All right, champion or pick a page, heavyweight was Reese Brockenbach was attempted, and Ms. McKinsey McCoy was over. Those two individuals will be staying that. We need to have our lightweight and middleweight pick a page champion reserve to come back to the arena. Lightweight and middleweight pick a page champion reserve. Please come back to the ring to help determine our pick a page overall champion. Chloe Cutler, Joseph Daybell, Kinsley Alberhoff, and Danica Gentry. Please bring your four Swine back to the arena to determine our overall pick-a-pig champion. All right, once we get our holding area cleared, we need to have our market swine, lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight come back to the holding area. Our market swine, lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight, can reserves come back to the holding area once we get it cleared.
So I'll get on a little soapbox here about this particular program. I know spoke on it throughout the day, and the announcer's done a great job, the MC's done a great job on making sure the recognition is there. But I just want to, programs like this, folks, as I progressed throughout my college career and had a ton of opportunities to work on the extension side of things, and work with kids at the university that are both in urban and rural areas, I think programs like this, I firmly believe if every school and every county had these across the world, across the country, I think we'd be in a much better place. Being able to work with animals, being able to have duties, have a schedule, have something where you have a life that's dependent on you at a young age, teaching you so many life lessons. a program that I spoke highly on last year, a program that I speak highly on to other counties, because we have kids out here that without this would have no opportunity to be able to dig their roots in agriculture, to be able to have the exposure to live animal production, and maybe down the road develop a passion for it, and hopefully have a career when it comes to animal agriculture. We're always looking for good kids when it comes into it. If there's any young kids who are out here that live in this county, please look up the program at the Picket Place. We have great leaders that have been awesome to work with. They're keeping the kids first, and that's the most important thing. Kids come and go, but the kids that we're having in this industry, the kids that we're raising up throughout this industry are really having a lasting impact, and they're the next generation that we're putting the faith in to feed the world. So I can't say enough about this program and the good it's doing. We have some phenomenal kids. I recognize some of the faces from last year. It really warms my heart to see these kids stick with it, maybe make some sacrifices over some fun things that could be going on during the summer. I know I never had a summer vacation growing up as a family, and some of these kids might be making that same sacrifice. So my hat's off to each of you guys. Let's go ahead and to the leaders of that particular program, let's go ahead and give them a big round of applause. It's so awesome what they're doing this year. With that being said, and today, as you guys probably saw, I hit another gear in terms of my evaluation here on speed alone, and that's because it's getting a little bit hotter and humid. And much like us, when it's hot and humid and sticky out, these kids don't like to do a whole bunch. So keeping that in mind, hopefully you guys understood some of the things I was going through in terms of speed, and hopefully you were able to follow me throughout this show. It's been a really privilege to be able to work with a great program again with some great kids. And we get down to the pigs here, and I told the young lady with the blue butt lightweight, I said I like that thing as an individual. Unfortunately, with the weight range that it's throwing out today, it's probably not in contention out here in the final drive. But if that one was bigger, I think it'd be a run for its 24 overall. The champion here in Picket Place. With that being said, between the heavy and middleweights, I really like the way that middleweight bar is put together from the side. It's really tall and elevated at the turn of the shoulder and long and leather spine. He's got some circumference of bone working underneath of him. Really paints a nice image when he's going across the ring. Unfortunately, in comparison to that heavyweight barrel, I think he's just a little bit more out portion and out mass. Heavyweight barrel that's ultra opened up at the center portion of his chest. You get him behind him, his really wide span, and leaves you with some width and integrity. He still maintains that width and extra mass and power with some authority at the ground where he pushes and plants. I feel comfortable using him as champion. I'll go ahead and call up that middle as reserve. So congratulations to everybody. Everybody in the Picket thing, let's go ahead and give them a big round of applause for sticking with us throughout the summer. Great job.
All right, so our overall Picket Pig champions, we had Reese Rockendock is our champion, and Ida Hoff is our reserve. So congratulations, those two. All right, now we need, back in the arena is our market swine, our regular market swine program. We need our champion reserve from the lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight back in the arena, please. Lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight, market swine champion reserve back in our arena. At the conclusion of this class, we will be bringing in our breeding gilt program. At the conclusion of this championship drive for market swine, we have breeding gilt class. Again, after breeding gilts, we bring all 4-H swine exhibitors back into the arena for announcement of our carcass champion in reserve.
before I break these things down one more time, I'd just like I'd be remiss if I didn't have a few thank yous to some individuals. First and foremost, to put on a show and an event like the Lancaster County Fair or any other show, any other county fair, for that means really takes a village. And you can see there's numerous people that are helping out around here, all the way from the people helping in the ring, the people behind the stands like the announcers, the superintendent, the people that are parking people in the back, everybody that puts a hand in one of these fairs and it's all for the kids. And I'd just like to take a moment, hopefully we can all join and thank all the volunteers and all the essential people that it takes to put on a really, really good show like we've seen this morning. With that being said, I'm not that much older than some of these kids, 8 to 10 years for the most part. I don't have a ton of life lessons, but I do have some advice, and that would be for these kids. So really, everybody, whether you're in the ring right now, I'm sitting or in the back, hopefully you guys can hear me. But one thing that I wish I would have done better growing up was to thank the people that helped me get into the ring. It's a tremendous amount of time, dedication, and more so a financial dedication in today's world to come out here and have livestock that have this quality. And make sure if you guys are exhibitors to give your parents, your cousins, your brother, anybody that's there to help you guys to get to this point, make sure you say thank you. I know all these kids that are working in agriculture and all these kids that have animals here at this fair are really grateful for the most part. And there's no doubt that your parents understand that you're thankful for these opportunities they're giving you. But it goes a long way if you can give them a hug at the end of the fair after some stress and some tensions are out there. If you guys can just give your parents or your mentor grandparents a big hug, just say thank you for helping me get here and allowing me to showcase. It's truly a unique opportunity you guys are getting to be involved in animal agriculture. And as far as I can tell, you guys are one step ahead of any of your contemporaries in school because you guys are given this opportunity. Again, it's been my great privilege. I know how much time and effort and financial resources it takes to get to this point throughout the year, and it's my privilege to kind of work with these kids and do something that I love to do, and that's to work with kids. And it's really, really a special opportunity each time I get a jump to show, see kids with smiles on their faces. And remember, at the end of the day, this whole deal is subjective. It's one guy's opinion. Don't let my decision today deter you from the future. Stick with it. You guys are all going to be great kids. It's been my privilege. And we have 3 really good things out here, folks. And just to break them down ever so slightly, I know I'm running out of time in terms of patience on a few of these. But I think I deserve that. But these kids deserve to talk a little bit more. And I'm first starting with our lightweight representative of Barra, but all these pieces fit. I commend them in class and in that division for being so well put together at the ground. You can see this young lady's been working her tail off throughout the spring and throughout the summer on getting this barrel sitting hair dialed in. She's walking it with authority. She won showmanship for a reason. This young lady's got a passion for it, and it's definitely showing. This barrel, they get it out here, is definitely the lightest weight one of the crowd, but I don't think that takes away from him all that much. He might get out and ask him powered in some areas, just from a maturity standpoint. But looking at him as an individual, I really like how this guy's put together. All of his pieces fit. Again, it's not going to overwhelm you in terms of the shape and power that he has to offer. And as we can see, as I continue to drag on this feet, we can see he's got a motor underneath of him, unlike any of the 3 that are going to call, or the other 2 that are going to call. We look into a middleweight gilt that's definitely giving this girl a hard time, and I love the front 2/3 of this female. I think she's a big-footed stout forearm gilt that stands the widest up high out of the 2 I've already talked. A gilt that's really good in terms of her lower body proportion, paints a nice image from the side as she's getting out there to go. She gets a little goofy in how she wants to handle her hip and hind leg, and the authority she's willing to push and plant off of that side of the skeleton. That might be due to the fact that she's wanting to fight the whip ever so slightly today. Awfully good one with a tremendous amount of value there representing the middle division. Young lady's big black gilt there out of the heavyweight class. I'm down to the horse out of these 3. This one kind of swallows up the other 2, just in terms of chest floor, in terms of overall mass, power, dimension, burliness, and the center portion of the body. Undoubtedly stands the widest as we read right there behind the backside of the shoulder, out throughout his hip and down into its lower cycle. That thing is a great thing. Unfortunately, that might work to her disadvantage in this particular drive. As this drive's going on, I think that gilt just gets a little bit more common in terms of how it's chimed on raising the top side of its skeleton. Again, on neck to square up in terms of the front say, maybe smooth out right there in terms of the hand-line junction. Brooke might be working a little extra condition for her size today, but there's a ton of quality here. I love all three of these crates. I'm really happy with where I ended up. I can't wait to see whatever the reserve out of whatever particular division I go ahead and choose with. But if we could, again, I'll ask you guys, and I'll get off the mic here finally. Again, put your hands together for a phenomenal show, great volunteers, and great crew. I remembered what the reserve lightweight looks like, and I wanted to make sure I gave this young man an opportunity to come out and show his barrel again. I think this dude is tremendously good. I really love the rear 1/3 of this barrel. Unlike your champion, I think this one, for his weight right now, he's a little bit more immature in terms of his composition today. I think that barrel has a tremendous amount of future inside of him. Hopefully that kid can maybe take him on to state fair. First Garvin, if he gets his chance, I think that barrel is awfully good in some areas. Unfortunately, I think just from a maturity standpoint, he's probably out of question. But I wanted him to come out here and commend that young man for doing a great job of showing what's getting here. With that being said, there's one that definitely didn't want to cooperate, but she did give me a look at times as one I'm a big fan of. Nothing to take away from your heavy, but your middleweight division is going to go ahead and be reserved. Let me stick with it, young lady.
All right, so we had our overall market swine champion was Olivia Vanderford, and Grace Spencer is our reserve from the heavyweight and from the lightweight and middleweight class. All right, as we switch gears here, we're coming back into our program. Of our breeding gilt program should be 4 individuals in our breeding gilt class. At the conclusion of this class, all 4-H swine exhibitors, you can come back to the arena so you can announce carcass results. Please make sure you are wearing your appropriate 4-H or FFA shirt, jeans, and closed-toed shoes so you're eligible for market. All right, this is final call for all People's Choice Awards. If you not turn that in, please do so now for the start tabulating. These are the hot pink slips in the arena. Fill that out with your swine ID number, ear tag number, not the 4-H exhibitor. Turn those in so we can start accumulating People's Choice Award winners at the conclusion of our big show.
6'4" breeding gilts as we work through here at the next division, and I think I found a really comfortable place for me to go ahead and hang my hat on and stop gilt in the center portion of the wing. That gilt is also good in their tooth legs for having that much body and that much burrowness in the center portion of their cavity. Right there, I think the gilt as gets out and pushes and reaches very good for the breed. A gilt that's attached really nicely in terms of their neck and the top side of their spine. Also good gilt that maybe just in full back in terms of overall condition today. I think that's getting really critical and also in the breeding tree. After that, it kind of becomes a little barrier between second and third. And that black gilt here, I think this gives me back in terms of lifting overall structural conformation. I think that one needs a little bit smoother in terms of vertical plant and front two wheels. I don't know, it's a little bit square from up to down. I think it's off the first between the pair. The Dura is an absolute freak show up high. I think the maximum power, that thing's working right there on the back side of its blade. You see how it's up and down through its lower side here is really good. It has some opportunity to make some barrels down the road. Unfortunately for that young man today, that one just went maybe a little bit too much on the rear two wheels. We need to put it up in the further. A nice project to go ahead and round out the class and the film that black cloud and showing head match in the ring. Let's go ahead and give all four of those pretty good exhibitors a big round of applause. Congratulations.
All right, we need to have all swine show exhibitors. If you showed a market swine, you need to come back to the arena at this time. Again, make sure you're wearing your appropriate footwear, jeans, and appropriate 4-H or FFA shirt for the fair. While we're getting these exhibitors set up for our carcass contest, we will be also setting up for a pin of 3. Pin of 3 will do that in the stall area. We'll set up over there for pin of 3. All right, final call. Final call should be a box at all People Choice Awards. Once the conclusion of the carcass and the pin of 3, we will start announcing for our stiff wheel hands. All 4-H exhibitors, please come back to the arena. All 4-H swine exhibitors, please come back to the arena for carcass announcement. All right, so our Lancaster County market hogs are evaluated for carcass quality, and when they're doing check-in on Wednesday, each swine is evaluated by ultrasound, and it will determine a number of percent amenability of the overall carcass quality. Also, the AFCAT and loin eye of the carcass is also evaluated. We rank these from 1 through 60. I think there's 64 this year. We will announce from red to blue to purple and our overall champion. So as you read your name, come forward to the center of the arena and get your ribbon and premium. All right, in no particular order, starting at the bottom. Reds are Aiden Powers, Adriel Spinner, Blake Davis, Timothy Agoff, Reese Rickenbach, Molly Clark, Really Early, Alexis Cruz, Wiley Chevalier, Melvin Chevalier, Elena Simpson, and Bailey Doctor. Those are our red ribbon winners for this year's fair. Starting at the bottom of the blue ribbon, Shane Shaw, Hannah Chevalier, Austin Davis. If I mention you twice, I'll apologize. We tried to eliminate duplicates. Ava Simpson, Jude Clark, Hang on, we might have a correction. Hang on a minute, guys. We're trying to do some quick tabulation. We got some repeats. All right. If right now so you get to, I guess that's a plus. Olivia Vanderford is a blue. Danica Gentry, blue. Alex Cruz, blue. Mackenzie McCoy, blue. Gwendolyn Friesen, blue. Catherine Friesen, blue. Rachel Hoffman, blue. Augustine Werner, blue. John Chevalier, blue. Chloe Schwartz, blue. Nora Bruce, blue. Maria Pope, blue. Joanna Rogers, blue. Madeline Egelhoff, blue. And Cole Stoff, blue. All right, we'll finish up our blues here. Again, if we mentioned it twice, take the ISO overall. Again, I apologize, we had some difficulty in here. Are we ready? All right. Purple ribbon, Jackson Early, Carolyn Schwartz, Hannah Simpson, Daniel Moore, Mary Friesen, Ann Friesen, Grace Chevalier, Kristen Kaiser, Alexis Cruz, Josie Graybill, Elena Cutlass, Sophie Henrik, Matthew Minster, Jackson Bruce, Sydney Doctor, Alexis Cruz, Taylor Doctor, Grace Minster, Dalton Shakowski, Dylan Doctor, Cameron Ronzer, Harper Cordis. And then our last two should be Garrett Bruce with ear tag number 729, had a 65.4% readability for our second grade from carcass, and our winner for our carcass contest is Bailey Doctor with ear tag number 702. And that concludes our carcass result. If you did not get a ribbon, you need to make sure to stop up here at the score table. Make sure we get you correct on in your arena. We'll get you crossed off. Like I said, we have some duplicates. We'll get you corrected. All right, we should be doing our pin at 3 over in the stalling area at this time. All right, so we finish up here our carcass contest results. We are, I think, now ready to start announcing for People's Choice Award Swine Smithfield hams. Give us a moment to get organized, and we will start calling those. All right, 10 of 3 participants. Once you get the ribbon award, you come up here to the announcer table. We'll get you your ribbon and chain. All right, I know you guys have been waiting, so here we go. First name for the ham. First name for the ham. We've got Ben Kaiser. Riley Frenchman? Riley Frenchman. Let me get a ham. Robert Canal. Andy Nickel. Danielle Keys, come up and get a ham. Betty Callis. Betty Callis. Sarah Skinner. Sarah Skinner. Rhonda Warden. Rhonda Warden. Justice Skinner. Same family. Kathy Babcock. Kathy Babcock. Come up and get her hand. Tina Morton. Tina Morton. Put that one back, please. Risa Essler. Risa Essler. Eisler. Willa Jensen. Willa Jensen. Randy Early. Randy Early. Emily Rogers. Emily Rogers. Come up and get a hand. Your name is announced. Deb Johnson. Deb Johnson. Please come up with your hand. Again, once again, thank you very much for Smithfield for donating hands again this year for our swine show. It's always very nice when we have donors to do that for us. Brandy Gunnerson. Jay Wilkinson. Jay Wilkinson. That one out for Jay. Jim Mincer. Jim Mincer. Oh, Taryn Vanderford. You win one every year. Once again. Michaela Larson. Michaela Larson. Look at your hand. How many more we got? I got another box. This is number 10. Lori Pittman. Lori Pittman. Christina Monk. Christine Monk. Haley Dowding. They win every year again. Haley Dowding again. Congratulations to those repeat winners. Marvin Warden. Marvin Warden. All right, we're down to the final two hands. Final two. Alice Boney. Bonnie. Alice Bonnie. And last hand, Carol Benson. Last one for the 2023 class. Carol Benson. All right, we'll get these pick slips calculated to determine our overall pick-a-pig reserve pay at people's choice. We'll award that out. All right, that concludes our 2023 swine show. Pennant 3, if you are got a ribbon for that one, please make sure that you are coming up to get your premium and ribbon. Again, any corrections come up, bring up to the livestock office. Oh, well, we found two more hands. Looking at the bottom of the box, looks like we got two. All right, haven't left yet. Linda Gavrin. Linda Gavrin. Do you have a hand waiting for you here? One more, right? Okay, come up and get it. Last call. Claire Johnson. Claire Johnson. Claim it now, or we're going to draw another name. Going once. Going twice. All right, Johnson's have one already. All right, we're going to call another name. We have two unclaimed. Randall Wood, if you're still in the crowd, Randall Wood. If you're in the crowd, you get one of the last two hands. We had something run unclaimed, so we're redrawing. Randall, if you're in the crowd, going once, twice. All right, we'll draw again. Harlan Dowling. Harlan Dowling. All right, we got one more. All right, hopefully it's Gary Gilster. Gary Gilster. You see in the crowd? He's coming. All right, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Once again, thank you very much to all of our swine show exhibitors, our helpers, our superintendent, everybody in the crowd is doing great this year. We look forward to next year.
All right, the final part of the show is the pin of 3, which is being judged over in the stalling area. Since they're not on a mic, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you for watching the 4-H FFA Swine Show at the 2003 Lancaster County Super Fair.